Welcome to What You Up To Now, day 2490. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting originally the journey as I came on the internet to the online world, from the corporate and brick and mortar world of businesses. And I always had believed and thought that we should have both an offline and an online presence, and nothing hit home faster than the 2020, the coronavirus pandemic, and the importance of having backup plans, strategies, multiple streams of income, and an online presence. Because as the world shut down for millions and millions of businesses and billions of people, we still had access to the internet, and we still had the infrastructure that allowed us to continue to create and build our businesses if we were online, or if we quickly got online because we hadn't been there yet. And it was an incredible time for change and testing and finding out, and this hurts people's feelings, but who is really serious about their business and willing to figure it out and move and grow and expand and do things differently, and who wasn't. If you weren't a protected business or a protected essential industry, your business was immediately shut down. And for millions of businesses, that was the end of their existence. So lots of lessons learned from the pandemic. Today we are talking about developing empathy. So maybe I need to develop empathy for some of those business owners. I have massive empathy for them. Been there, done that, had to let businesses go. It's a challenge, but sometimes it is, or divisions of businesses go. Sometimes it is the best long-term solution for what it is that you're trying to create in the world. So today we're using a new tool. I haven't used it before, called the Empathy Map Canvas. So of course, like anybody else, when I hear about something new, I Google it, and then I find images of it, and I look at it, and I learn from it, and I test and tweak it out for myself. So that's what I'll be doing today. I don't know why I haven't been able to figure out how to print from my phone to my printer. So I'll have to do it on my computer. But I shared just one example of an empathy map canvas in the comments below on several of my pages and groups, so that people have access to it. Otherwise, you just Google it, you find one, you print it out yourself, and then you actually do the exercise today. I'm encouraging both my Supersize Your Business people and my Let's Grow Annual Challenge people, just like me, to do and test out and tweak this tool and see if it allows us the opportunity, or affords us a better opportunity and a better method for actually putting ourselves in another person's shoes. And I committed to, for Let's Grow Annual Challenge, picking someone that is the exact opposite of me, with either political position, religious beliefs, morals, values, ethics, etc. And that's who I'm going to do the canvas for today. Try to put myself in their shoes, which is going to be a big stretch. Not going to lie, it's going to be a stretch. It's easy to put ourselves in people's shoes that we've got something in common with, or that we've had common experiences with, or that we know slightly. It's much harder to pick somebody that is the polar opposite of us and try to understand what the heck they think, they see, they feel, they want, they hear, they say, they listen to, they believe, etc. And why they act, why they do some of the things that they do. And the only way we'll ever, and we won't ever understand why people do what we do. I say often that we barely understand why we do the things that we do, much less are we capable and able to understand why other people do what they do. It's an exercise in futility. So talked about that. But this is also, I think, an incredible tool for understanding our ideal customer better. So in business, and our most important relationships as well. How many significant others get in fights or arguments because they're not quite understanding where the other person is coming from? And we're just living our lives and getting going and moving along. And we forget, as we're busy and stressful things come up, to put ourselves in the other person's shoes and understand where they're coming from. So I'm going to get better at that. I'm going to actually maybe try it on my granddaughters today and try to understand where and how a 3-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, almost 2-year-old and 4-year-old think, and see if I am not a little more patient and creative with them then. All right, if I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. I'm going to sip some more coffee and get about my business. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.